Hello, guys. This is Frank the Anointed FX Academy, and this is our weekly Elliott Wave outlook, weekly Elliott Wave analysis of major currency pairs, major indices, and major cryptos. So, all the majors that we are dealing with. First of all, I want to say a happy Salah to all my Muslims friend in this very place. I say happy Salah to you. And because of this celebration of Salah, I'm bringing out discounts of 30%, 30% discount on our VIP, 30% discount also on our mentorship. So you have the opportunity now to key in to our VIP group or our mentorship program. So happy Salah once more. Okay, guys, this is a disclaimer. This is disclaimer. This channel is for educational purposes only, and all the videos, presentations, and the writing are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk after consulting your financial advisor. So it is best to understand that trading is a very risky venture. If you are new here, know that trading is very risky, and you have to first of all have a strategy, master risk management, and implement it before you make money. So that is all. So I want to remind you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, click the bell icon so you get a video whenever I drop them, and join our Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is on the description of this video below. Okay, now let's start with business of the day. We're talking about DSY, that is dollar index. This is dollar index, and we have been down, we have been bearish on the dollar index. So right now, I'm expecting a pullback, a deep pullback towards this value zone, this 61 and 50%. That's what I'm expecting, a pullback to this very place. That is my bias on dollar index. I expected dollar to be strong in a short term. Of course, if you look of data this Friday, there's data this Friday, non-farm payroll, hourly earnings, what again? All those data today, they are positive. If you check your calendar, you see that all the American data, US dollar data are positive. So I expected the market dollar to become strong just in the short term. That is this place. But we can only confirm it if this very trend line is get broken by next week, and once it's broke, then we'll look for correction and buy it from here. Target this high, and as we are target before that 50, we are out. Once we get it to here, we are out of the way. That is all for DSY. Next pair this is Hero US dollar. Hero US dollar. They are similar with DSY. They are not similar, they're almost like inverse of DSY. So what am I expecting here? Very, very simple. The same thing. I'm expecting the dollar to be stronger, maybe in 2 weeks' time or in 3 weeks' time. So short-term straight. Expected to break this trend line, and then go to here. Go to this very place. So this is my targets of selling below this place. Let me put it in a proper distance. This is my target. So if this trend line get broken, if this trend line get broken here, then I will look for collection, then sell it from here down to here. This is where we need to be target, and that is where we'll take profit That is how we are going to trade this pair. So just be watching the trend line. And there's a possibility that trend line may hold. That means it may come to here, bounce off here, and come up again. There's a possibility for that, but that is not my bias. It's an alternative bias. So my main bias is that the trend line is going to get broken and then drop to here. That is what I expected in euro, US dollar. Okay, Great Britain, US dollar. Great Britain, US dollar. Okay. Okay, this trade, I didn't enter it, but I forecasted it, but I have not entered already. I'm waiting for a pullback where I can enter the trade, this trade that is there. I'm waiting for a pullback to enter it. So I expect the market, first of all, looking at it, I expect the market, first of all, to drop to here. There's another block here. Then gives me a correction and then come below this line. I expect it to come below that place. Let me mark it properly. So that is what I expected to happen. And Great Britain, US dollar, I expected it to touch here, give me some correction, then come below here, and then come up. That is what I'm expecting on this pair. This strength of dollar is going to affect it this very way. It may come even deeper to here. It may come even deeper to here before come anyone. But this is my target. Once this place is taken out, I'll start looking for buy setup. So next week, I'll be looking for setup in Great Britain, US dollar. Okay, this is where I put this my other account that I sell this pair. This is Australian dollar, US dollar. When you look at it, you can see my A, can see my B. So I expect this to come deeper. So I expect this pair to drop deeper to here. Pick some order from here, and then that is where we'll buy it. That's what I expected in this pair. But market has a final say. Market may decide to come here and say it's enough and then go his way. Or it may not even come out of to continue to fly, any which one. So, but I'm not looking for buy setup now. I'm looking for sell setup. So I'll be selling it down until you get to this very point, taking away all these lows and coming here. That is when I'll have confidence to buy them. I think that is all for this pair. US dollar Japanese yen. I expect the market before to come down. I expect it to come down here, from here, come down here, and then give me setup where I can buy. And then buy to this very point. That is what I expected. Breaking this high and come here. Yeah, I can sell it down. That's what I expected in this pair, but it come halfway. It reached here halfway, came back again halfway. So I didn't I didn't put mine to buy it, but looking at it now, it looked like it's going to break this place. That's first of all. You're going to come up here, break this place, and react on this other block. There's another block there. It will react there. Maybe it will react, come down small, then boom. From there, we'll look for sell and drop. So that is what I expected. So right now, I may be looking for a buy setup to this very place. This place is my concern. Let me mark it. Let me mark it properly. Let me mark it properly. This is where I expected it to end. So once I see a buy setup, by Monday, maybe you pull back, I get a buy, and then here will be my take profit. So I know that after here, once I'm going to go react a little bit and before you come up, or it may from here go down. It can from here go down. So this place is a place that you're going to note this very level. Note it because there's a order block there, a daily order block. So it didn't play out the way I wanted it. That is why I did not pay attention to it. Had even the price come down to here, to this other block, and then give me a pimba. Wow, that's going to be a sweet honey. I'll just enter it from there to this very place. But let's watch it next week. I'll update the chart in our Telegram channel. So this is US dollar Swiss francs. So what am I expecting in US dollar Swiss franc? Of course, I see ABC, but it didn't get to the perfect point. So that make me skeptical. I didn't pay attention to this. I didn't sell it because even if you look at the sell was not clear. It was just like correction. It's not like impulse sell. You know, as impulse, this is an impulse. This is an impulse. And look at this movement. This movement here is not an impulse. That is why I did not pay attention in selling it. And that is why I was looking at it. But I've discovered what you want to do. I see this market coming up again to this very place. It may come to this place. Let me remove this thing here. It may get to this very point. It may get to this very point and then pick on a day and drop. So you may see it to that point. Don't be surprised if it come to this very point because looking at this is not a impulse pattern, it's a correction pattern. It means that the correction is not yet over. You have to take away the liquidity that is lying fallow here, or this liquidity that is there, and then come to there, close this gap. Maybe you end there. From there, pick an order. Whoa, that is what I expected in this pair. Let's move on. This is an hero Japanese yen. Of course, my ultimate target is this very place, and that's what I'm waiting for. And looking at the market this very weekend, this very Friday, you can see where it's coming close to there. Before now, I expected it to give me a correction towards here, and then I buy from here to this place. But he escaped without me. He just correct at this very point and start going up. So I miss out. I didn't bother regretting it. That is market for you. Market does what it wants. Once the market play according to my own rule, then I pull the force I need to pull. I pull my trigger and I normally win. 90% of times I win. You understand? But if you are following the market up and down, you will fail. You have to set your own rule and allow the market to fall into your trap. Then you kill it. That is how to trade. So that is my own rule. I expect the market to come here because this is a 50% favor. This is a 61%. I expect it to come below 51%. There's another block there and there's an inducement there. There's many things there. I want it to come there, then I can pick up there. Where they say no, this space is enough, and they start going up. So I didn't enter. I didn't, so I miss out. So, but I'm waiting for it here because this is the ultimate. Looking at all these things, this is a correction. And this place is the where the thing started. The engine will start. Whew. But I'm looking at. So I'm waiting for it there. That's where I'm killing it. I know one of wave guys. He has been holding. He has been doing Gbpusd Japanese yen. He's Gbpusd for 3 months. So you're waiting for it here. So you have a patient for 3 months, waiting for it to come here so that I can sell it down for another 3 months. So that guy is a very huge swing trader. But me, I can't have that kind of patience. I need to trade weekly to make my money, you understand? So I can't wait for that. The same thing goes here. So this guy is expected to come up to this place where I can sell it, but you keep dancing, taking time. That's a correction pattern. Correction normally take time. That's how to know correction pattern. All these things are corrections. That's why they are taking time, taking months, taking days. But when you look at this movement, discover that it's not take time. Just like let's count it. Let's just do practical sense. This is day one, day two, day three, day four, day five. Under 5 days, the market dropped from here to here. But look at this one. Look how many weeks take him to come up there again. So this place is a correction. That's how I know the correction. So what am I expecting? This very play? Of course, I wanted it to come, see where I market. I wanted to come down, come here, take this low out. Then I pick my order from here, hold it to this very point. That's what I'm expecting. But market say, no, 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 no. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So, looking at it, I'm expecting market to give us a correction, maybe towards here and then continue up. It's like a triangle there's a triangle. It's a triangle that is forming there. You look at it, it's got A, B, C, D, and E. So there is going to, I'm going to update that in our Telegram channel. So if you're not there, join. I'm going to share the triangle that is formed there. There's a triangle there. I'll open it up. US30, 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 the Jones Industrial Average. So what am I expecting in this pair? Before now, I was expecting it to could give me a deeper correction, take away this low, come here, then pick some other here, boom. But market say, no, 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 I'm going up already. So right now, he has already did not play according to my plan, so I didn't trade it. So I'm waiting for it to break this level. Once this level is broken, a correction towards this level will give us an opportunity to buy to this very place. So it's still a buy, it's still bullish. So wait for the devil to break. Don't just jump into the market. Allow the market to play according to your own rule. Once market play according to your own rule, then yeah, we winner. This level, you can see the market come to that level, drop, come again, drop. This is that time. So this third time, by Monday, you may see it flying up here. So wait for it Tuesday, Wednesday, you will see it coming down again, giving you a correction, then pull your trigger and hold it till next week. You see it coming here. That's how to trade. And that's exactly what trade is all about. So that is all for this US starting. NASDAQ. Now, one of my favorite pair. Getting close to where I want it to be. When you see yesterday candle, you can see yesterday candle was like a rejection bar. So I was expecting today candle to come at this here, this very place, and I'm waiting for it to come and pick some orders. Then Monday we'll buy it to here. But the market decided to do otherwise due to the dollar news, the dollar data that's come out in the afternoon of this Friday. Sorry guys. What am I expecting? I'm expecting it to keep on going up to this very place, even break it. Once you break this place, you wait for correction. It may be deeper correction. It may come even towards here. Take away this low or even take away this one, this low. Even this place before going up. So wait for it to break up. You may be trading under pair and forget about it. Just wait for it to break up and then wait for correction. Then pull your trigger and enjoy your money. I told my students that trade is 90% waiting, patient. You have to wait, have patience till your trade, till your pattern form. If you don't see your pattern, don't trade. When you see your pattern, trade. That's how to make money. Don't be trading everything you see on the market. Don't you see a bullish buy, enter. You see bearish buy, enter. No, that's not how to trade markets. With that kind of that movement, you will not be having consistent profit. For you to have consistent profit, you have to trade in according to your own rules, according to your own pattern, and allow the market to follow your own rule. Yeah, it's like you are setting trap for the market. And market falls your trap, you eat it. That's how it's to trade. Allow your market to play according to your rule, and then we make a lot of money. So this is this pair. I traded this week. I buy it last week. Was it last week? Okay, I buy it on Monday. I bought it here on Monday, and then hold it to this very place. Oh, yeah, I sold it here. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting to give me a correction towards here, breaking this low and coming here, pick some order here, boom. That's what I'm expecting. We will look at it. I see I've broken this trend line. and expected it to give me a correction again before flying. And this pair is very, very dull, eh? Very dull pair. Very dull pair. But it's obedient pair, sha. I have not lose in this pair. I always win with it. That's this is okay. This is Australian dollar Japanese yen. I don't trade this pair, so why am I analyzing? I don't think anybody following me trade this pair. If you are trading this pair, please comment on this video. If you are trading this Australian dollar Japanese yen, comment on this video. So whether I continue to analyze it or delete it from analysis, so my video will be getting shorter, so I can teach more. So I'm trying to analyze things. Okay, what am I expecting in this pair? I expect it to come up here and then drop here. That's what I expected it to do. Looking at it, it has come. We are almost done correction to this very place. Wait, let me see what is doing well. It has broken this low. Come here. So that must be. Yeah, well, I think the correction is over for this bell. They are getting to almost 61.80 Fenerbahce ratio, but that doesn't mean that it cannot go up again. Market has the financing. Market decided to go more up to here. This is very high. Wait, let me mark it clearly. This kind of um, when you look at this place, you can see there's a fair value gap, fair value that is here, and there's another block. So this place is a huge place for there's a plenty of others lying fallow there. So I expect this while other yarn pair is going up, it's going to go up also. So I'm expecting it to come up to that place and then from here or from here reverse down. So that's what I'm expecting from this pair. That's what I'm expecting on yarn pair. So what am I going to do? Looking at it now, you can see there's another block here. This is another block. So I expect it to come inside here and then react. You're going to react here before any move to upside. It may come here and tell it to pull back here. That's possibility. So that is all for this pair. Australian Japanese yen. Don't trade them. So why am I analyzing them? Good. Wow, good is playing out as expected. So when I expected it to come up a little bit here, but it didn't make it to that place. But here I was completed A, B, C, and you have broken the trend line. So what am I waiting? You know, if you are trading gold, you have to be careful because you have bigger derivatives. I expected gold to come here. This is where I expected gold to come. So I told you that the dollar is going to be strengthening in short term. So this low, going to take away this low. Expect gold to take away that low and take away this low. This too low is going. That's too low. I expect gold to take away that too low. So gold is going to take away this low, give us some correction, and take away this low. From here, we can find buy setup. Ooh, up. That is what I expected in gold. What I expected to play out in gold. So by next week, I'll be looking for sell opportunity in gold. If I go down to lower time frame, if we go down to my Telegram channel, you will see the lower time frame of gold, how I analyze them on Friday before this sales commence. I have a sell order here, which the gold did not trigger it, gold did not come up to trigger it, so I miss out in entry. So I'll find another entry and enter by next week. Wow, silver was just surprising me. I don't trade silver. I didn't pay attention to silver. It was just flying up. This is wave 4. This is wave 4. This is wave 5. Before now, I was expecting the silver to give me. I see a 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was expecting it to come below here before going up. But here turned out to become wave 4 because it came to 34, 80% action and break up here, do some correction, come up again, do some correction and fly up. So what am I expecting in silver? Silver is on an all-time high, standing on an all-time high. See it, yeah, break the highs and it's not all-time high. $36. That silver is expensive now, very fucking expensive. So what am I expecting? Expecting a correction. Going to come, going to come to here. From here, we'll find another up move, or they're going to go below here. Anyone? So I'm looking for sell in silver. Although I don't trade silver because the broker I'm using the spread is too high. So I don't like trading bigger spread. I prefer commission than spread. That is all for silver. BTC, this is Bitcoin. And looking at Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin has completed 5 wave up. Or I expected it to come up here to break this high, then from here crash down. But looking at it, it looked like it's going to just correct to this very place and then crash down. So that is what I expected in PTC. So any which one, I'll be updating everything on our Telegram channel.